had a slightly unexpected arrival today for reasons that don't really matter that much. I ended up making a purchase a while ago, and it had a strange delivery schedule. So whatever the case, it's here. And what is it? Well, it is Scary Tales Roll at Your Own Risk Storytime Dice. By the time this video posts, another video should have already posted that I recorded quite some time ago, but as of time of recording has not posted, where I showed off these Storytime dice. Well, this is the other pack that seems to exist of them. Here's a little rules pamphlet, which has generally a little key as to what each die type is supposed to mean, what sort of story element it's talking about. And the dice are oddly colored, you may notice, because they are supposedly glow in the dark. Now, I don't care about that. They are quite large, as were the original ones that I picked up. Mostly, I'm getting these with the idea that I will use them to flesh out my attempts at solo RPGs. Have I gone a little overboard on getting some tools for solo RPGs? Perhaps I have. It is my way. And here we go. So, anyhow, these are, as you can see, more Halloween themed. Just curious if I come up with something. Let's see, we've got a mummy. We have an explorer. We have a tent. So that all comes together already. We have an explorer, a tent, and a mummy. We have what appears to be some sort of voodoo doll. Well, what could that mean? A trophy, a horse, a mirror, brick wall, someone fleeing a castle, two suspicious people surrounding somebody. Or it could be two people startled by somebody who appears to possibly be invisible. A vampire, a bunch of symbols of multiplication, and we have plus minus times divided. The sea explorer, and we have a castle. What sort of story could we build with that? Well, I mean, obviously we have a castle and someone fleeing from a castle. That could be something. We have brick wall. That could be symbolic in some way. Voodoo doll could simply be some kind of like malicious magic. We have an explorer and a mummy. We also have a vampire. Now, a vampire and a mummy together. Perhaps it's some sort of ancient being that drains people of their energy. A horse, but the horse is like leaping, so perhaps that goes into the escape aspect, as we also have this invisible person surrounded by surprised folk. Now, where does the Sea Explorer come in? I don't know. What does the mathematics mean? I don't know. We have a mirror. I don't know. But we could come up with something, I'm sure. And, you know, am I going to use all of these dice each time I roll? Probably not. A combination of them, perhaps. And they're mostly just used to spark the imagination. That would be my primary reason for using them, is to spark some kind of imagination when maybe I'm running into a bit of an impasse. Anyhow, that's what I was looking at today. If you're interested in this at all, I don't know, check out some of my other videos. I guess I'm starting to explore solo RPGs. I know just before this video showed up, I was actually starting to work my way through Sorcery from Steve Jackson. This is the Shamutani Hills. Sorcery #1. Apparently, this is actually now, or is packaged now, as part of the Fighting Fantasy series, which was like a venerable series of choose your own adventure books with actual character sheets and some rolling and all that sort of thing. So, anyway, I guess solo RPGs are something I'm trying now. We'll see. Take care. Until next time, stay groovy.